Here they come, true believers. First up, the highfalutin Lord Highborn, followed always by his burly bodyguard, Quigley. They're joined by the prolific Professor Veritas, all of which are coming to do their part on the upcoming Kaiju Carousel segment.
I found that the most entertaining part of the film, Godzilla Raids On, to be his opponent, Anguirus. It had a very unique look and roar.
Right, but my favorite part of the old beastie was all the spikes on his back.
There seemed to be a lot on the back of his head, too.
And they were so wonderfully pointy. Oh, here we are. Oh, Quigley, please get the door for us.
Yes, you're right away, you Lord Highborn, yes.
There's a good man, very good.
When unsuspecting Quigley goes to open the door, you'll never guess what happened.
Bit cold in there, isn't it? Oh, poor old MC must be frozen. Seems to be stuck, sir. Oh, yeah.
Let me have a look at that.
What is your gut trying to tell you as you approach the sound booth, Professor? Could it be caution, fear, or something else?
The windows seem to be fogged over, similar to what you might see on a cold winter night. Ouch! You're right. The store handle's freezing. MC arrived first. Is he trapped in the icebox? I wonder. MC, are you in there? Can you hear me? Do you need any help?
Come on, guys. It's time for Kaiju Carousel. What's the holdup?
The isolation booth appears to be frozen shut.
That's not all that's frozen.
Yeah, we just came from backstage, and that sweet old janitor is encased in a block of ice.
I knew I should have gotten on maintenance to fix that air conditioner.
Ryan, it's not your building manager's fault. I'm afraid that the culprit here is me.
And who are you?
I'm the Sultan of Seasons, the Wizard of Winter Wonderland, the King of Christmas, the one, the only, Jack Frost.
You look like an icicle in a business suit to me.
Jack Frost? Hey, were you the blue guy in the snow globe?
Your kind old janitor read the magic inscription aloud. She even told me all about you.
I take it then you froze Mrs. Miniver.
Look, this is my studio, my show, and you can't just go around freezing my cast.
Here, it's bad form, old bean. It's just not done.
Lord Highborn exclaimed as he wagged his finger scoldingly at Winter's wicked warlord.
Enough!
The beam emitting from Jack Frost's hand forms into a solid block of ice, striking the haughty Englishman and knocking him to the ground.
Ooh.
Seeing his admired employer thus attacked,
Crikey! No one treats the sir like that and gets away with it.
the loyal Quigley charged the firstborn of Frostbite.
Down, Fido! Freeze!
Quigley! Oh no!
Wow! He froze him in a block of ice! Just like the X-Men!
While he was in midair?
Now he's aiming at Horus!
The frigid fiend lets fly with an ice bolt, directed at the stunned British lord. Sensing the imminent danger, Shades tackles Lord Highborn, dodging the ray, then stashes him behind some nearby cables for cover.
Look out!
Oh my! That was a close one, my what? The poor Quigley, frozen solid. Oh, ghastly. Oh, but thank you, dear boy, for saving me.
Don't mention it. Keep your head down so we don't join him in deep freeze. Jack, this is another fine mess you've got me into.
I've had enough of this.
Holy Grand Admiral Thrawn! His eyes are starting to glow red.
Power crackling off him is astounding.
He's creating an indoor snowstorm. Get to cover!
The terrific trio of Jack, Ryan, and Professor Veritas all duck behind a different set of cover. Then they notice the chilling fog rolling into the studio. There's a small roar. As it reaches split pea soup level, in the distance, you begin to hear the crackle of thunder. Jack, Shades, and Lord Highborn come out from behind their cover. Their spines tingle. Their soul freezes, not just at the cold, but at the sight of Ryan and Professor Veritas, frozen up to the waist, standing behind a smirking Lord of Winter's Frost.
Fools. Unless you want your producer and the good professor to get a permanent case of frost, I suggest you come out. Stand before me and surrender.
Okay, we're coming out.
Please, don't harm them.
Yeah, we give up. You don't have to do anything rash. And by the way, that was a really awesome light show.
Oy vey. Jack, can't you control yourself for just once?
Yes. This is no time for frivolity.
Sorry. Excuse me for noticing quality effects. With that, the sinister Sultan of Snow and Ice takes a bow.
It's always nice to be appreciated.
Now that we're your captives, can you please tell me what it is you want from us?
Gladly, Professor. First you, I, and the sound guy will be working on a very special project. Ryan and MC will stay here and keep the studio running as normal. Jack, Shades, and Highborn will go home and prepare for the Christmas show as usual. Any of you let on that there is something going on here out of the ordinary, and Quigley and Minerva will die. Is that understood?
Perfectly. Oh, Quigley, old chap, do keep a stiff upper lip. We will find a way to get you out of this mess, I swear it.
Okay, you may leave now. Until Christmas, that is. Oh, and by the way, happy holidays!
Thanks! And season's greetings to you, too.
Will you come on?